Hello everyone, welcome to FixZone.
Today we will be discussing a handy Excel trick, how to delete files from a list using Excel. Have you ever had a massive list of files you needed to delete, and the thought of doing it manually made you want to cry? Well, Excel can be your hero. This method allows you to quickly and efficiently delete files based on a list, saving you tons of time and effort. In this video, we'll walk you through a step-by-step process to create a simple batch file using Excel that will automatically delete all the files listed in your spreadsheet. We'll cover everything from preparing your file list to executing the batch file. Before we dive in, if you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to FixZone for more useful tech tips and tricks. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads.
Okay, let's get started.
Section 1. Preparing your file list in Excel. First things first, you'll need to have your list of files ready in Excel. Make sure you have the full path to each file. This is crucial for the script to work correctly. A full path looks something like c/users/yourname/documents/important files/document to docs. Show an example in Excel. If you only have the file names and they're all in the same folder, you'll need to add the folder path to the beginning of each file name. You can do this easily in Excel. For example, let's say all your files are in the folder c/files to delete. In a new column, let's say column B, use the following formula, c:/files to delete and A1. This will concatenate the folder path with the file name in cell A1. Drag this formula down to apply it to all your file names. Demonstrate the concatenation formula in Excel. Now copy the values from this new column, column B, and paste them as values only into a new column. This removes the formula and leaves you with the full file paths. This is important. Demonstrate pasting as values. Section 2. Creating the batch file. Next, we'll create the batch file. In a new column, let's say column C, we'll add the command that will delete each file. The command we'll use is del/f. The /f switch forces the deletion even if the file is read-only. In cell C1, enter the following formula, equals del/f and B1 and this formula does a few things. *del/f, this is the command to delete the file. These triple quotes add double quotes around the file path. This is important if your file paths contain spaces. Batch files require the path to be wrapped in quotes if there are spaces. *B1, this references the cell containing the full file path. Demonstrate the del command formula in Excel. Drag this formula down to apply it to all your file paths. Now copy the values from column C, containing the del/f commands, and paste them into a plain text editor like Notepad. Show copying from Excel and pasting into Notepad. Section 3. Saving and executing the batch file. Save the text file with a .bat extension. For example, delete_files.bat. Make sure to save it as all files encoding, not just plain text, to avoid potential encoding issues. Show saving the file as a .bat file in Notepad. Now, to execute the batch file, simply double-click it. A command window will briefly flash open and then close as it deletes the files. Demonstrate double-clicking the .bat file. Important considerations ***. Double-check your list. Before running the batch file, thoroughly review your file list. Deleting files is a permanent action. Once they're gone, unless you have a backup. Run as administrator. Sometimes depending on the location of the files you're deleting, you might need to run the batch file as an administrator. Right-click on the .bat file and select Run as Administrator. Error handling ***. This script is very basic. It doesn't handle errors gracefully. If a file doesn't exist or you don't have permission to delete it, the script will continue, but it won't tell you about the error. Troubleshooting. If the script isn't working, here are a few things to check. File paths ***. Make sure your file paths are correct and complete. Spaces in paths *** ensure that file paths containing spaces are enclosed in double quotes. Our Excel formula takes care of this. Permissions ***. Make sure you have the necessary permissions to delete the files. Try running the .bat file as an administrator. File in use ***. If a file is open in another program, you might not be able to delete it. Close the program and try again. And that's it. You've successfully deleted files from a list using Excel. This method can save you a significant amount of time when dealing with large numbers of files. Remember to exercise caution when deleting files, and always double-check your list. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to FixZone, and share it with your friends. Let us know in the comments if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos. Thanks for watching.